gotta get out of here. But it's quieter out here. All right, now what was you saying? I gotta walk back to this bus. I was dropping some ball.
No. Well, if you can't, I got Rita here right now. So.
I can talk.
Oh,
I
okay.
can talk now, so because I was dropping it off and leaving.
Okay.
I can stay on the phone.
Right.
I'm
okay.
to get out of the area I'm in. I don't like the area, but I can still be on the phone right now.
All right, cool.
Super life, but they really super life. I'm about to ask the guy because these rooms look better than they were before.
I see what you're saying.
How much is it at the super lodge?
I hear you.
For like a full month because I get paid at the end of the week. And I'm probably off on Thursday. But otherwise, I'm sorry I didn't call. I was going through some shit. One of my people. And yeah, but it was one of the brother figures I looked up to, and he just passed away yesterday. So I've been in the fucking funk all day.
Yeah, but I called you too. I called you 2 times before. Yeah, place to talk about that. We'll talk about that off the air. But right now, this is Brunch Break Crew with FRiSCO, FiASCO, and Dr. Lee, and Delaware Matters, Delaware Cares, Delaware's First State. I also have Rita on the other line with us. You still there, Rita? Yeah. Okay, and Rita is still here. And this is FRiSCO, FiASCO. Time now is 8:17 on a hot ass Tuesday ass. Oh man, I don't even want to fucking talk about it. That just the hot weather is just retarded.
Did you go outside and boil an egg on the sidewalk yet?
I was outside earlier today.
Did you take an egg with you and boil it on the sidewalk?
Oh hell no! Nah. I eat my eggs. They're too expensive for me to do some dumb shit like that.
I didn't say eat it. I just said cook it.
Yeah, and I didn't say eat or cook. I wouldn't do. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
You just say the yolk's on you?
Don't pay the studio audience no mind, doctor.
Well, at least it's a studio audience, not a pharmacy.
So I had my little appointments today as well.
So how did it go?
Everything was all right. Went to my therapy appointment, and she put a even hotter heat pad on my hip. I didn't want to get up. It felt like 15 minutes. No, it felt like 5 minutes. She said, yeah, no, it put me to sleep. She said, sorry, Mr. Craig. She said you have to get up now. She said, but it was actually 20 minutes like we always time everybody. So I didn't get mad. I had to get up because I got my own heating pad here at my house.
Oh yeah, you did say you had your own heating pad.
Yeah, brand new.
But you don't have that powerful one, do you?
I don't have the powerful one, but the one that I have, I make it work. I make it work for me in my favor, and I know what I got to do to get it to at least work a little 10 minutes like that. You know, because theirs is ongoing for 20 long ass minutes, man. I didn't want to get up.
You fell asleep. You was comfortable.
Yeah, I dozed off, man. Every time I see people get up from the table, they don't, they come out woozy because that shit feels good. So I tried it here in my house, and it feels just as good. Hey, what's up, folks?
You got the table too?
Huh?
Did you get the table yet?
No, I'm going to get that. I was telling Rita, I'm going to get that, and I'm going to try to find, and I'm going to try to find out from Tika. Tika is the Indian chick that works with me, because it's 5 women in there. 2 sits at the desk and 3 work with the patients. And there are all the women is Indian. All the women is Indian.
Okay.
This little bitch is bad. They all skinny, no body fat at all, except Tika, the one that does me. She got nice hips and a bad little ass, and I'm like, oh, those aren't even jeans. Look at her. Ooh, and her name is Tika. So I'm gonna try to find out if I could get one of the little heifers to come to my house and do me like they do me when I'm there at the clinic, and I'll give them cash. You know what I'm saying? I'll give them.
Wait a minute. Could you repeat that slowly again? Just don't say anything. Just repeat what you said. I ain't get it.
I would like to ask Tika, the girl that does me, if she can find out if any of them are willing to make a quick $100, come to my house and do me, and in my own sleazy way. When they get here, I'm gonna have everything that they do for me there, so that when they walk in my living room, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Mr. Craig, you do not need to come to the therapeutic. You have everything here in your living room." Yeah. You know,
Your mind, and I do not look inside you. Inside your head at all.
dude, you'll see in a minute. I'm gonna try something. But outside of all of that, okay, Mets is winning in the fifth, and my Red Sox beat the Yankees twice. Thank God. Oh, special announcement: LeBron James is all on the news today.
Yeah, we know. He got right back from the Lakers.
Yeah.
$42.8 million.
Yeah,
Because Kobe got $42.8 million deal
yeah,
for the last part of the contract. So he's probably gonna go to Golden State for what is it, Miami? One or the other. He's probably gonna end up in Golden State if they get in.
it would be nice if he came to Brooklyn, because he said the next team he goes to, that's where he's going to finish his career out. It would be nice if he came to Brooklyn. You still there, Rita? Okay. Oh, as we get started, time now is 8:23 p.m. The last day of the month. Tomorrow is the 1st. So
Yeah, I have all Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
they want to know.
But I'm seeing on Thursday.
The police is currently to find out in Long Island, New York, how this man was found in the chimney, in the school chimney, dead. Children and faculty and staff kept smelling an odor and smelling an odor and smelling an odor and couldn't figure out where it came from. I'm gonna jump to conclusions. I think he was trying to rob the school and he got caught in the chimney and fucking died. What you think about that, Rita?
I think it could not be exactly.
Yeah, seriously. I think he fucked around, tried to steal from the school, and he got on his Santa Claus.
There's no point.
And he got stuck, and that's what they said. They said he got stuck in the chimney, and nobody can hear him, and he died. Fuck shit. That's what stupid people do.
Why would he rob the school?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in the school that's necessary. That nigga got put in that. There's no other thing. He's still from school. There's nothing valuable in school.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you like this.
That's a higher started to die out.
I'm gonna tell you like this. You know, I think what happened to him. He fucked around and thought that there was something of value in the school that he thought that he could steal.
To go through a chimney and get stuff, okay, it's highly unlikely. I think the mommy. But he don't need the money, and he couldn't pay you, and left him up. He got stuck, and they left him in there to rot. They forgot about it. Yeah, that's the more right.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. And also, this is, what do you think about this one, brunch break party people? Two guys came to a weed fest party. It was called the Weed Fest party. And two guys came in there with guns and robbed all 40 fucking 50 people in the spot and got away with it. That is funny, right?
They got away with it because everybody was high.
Went to the smoke party. And okay, now this is the thing. It's the smoke party. Like everything else in law, y'all got them searching them at the hospitals. You're searching them at the local shelters. You're searching them at certain other venues. The smartest place, one of many smartest places to search them, is at the motherfucking smoke fest. Really? 50 fucking people all got robbed by two niggas. Like, unless your back is up against the wall and you can count heads and you can keep niggas from running, how did... So anyway, yeah. They got away with it. Robbed the weed spot. You see, and I'm gonna guarantee y'all this. If you're listening, I'm gonna guarantee y'all this. These are the same dumb fucks that say shit like, yo, weed don't do that to you. Word up. I came across about 1,000 people in my life, and they all say the same thing. Yo, weed don't do that. It ain't weed. It's the niggas that smoking it. Yeah, motherfucker, including you. It's the motherfuckers that smoking that shit, including you. Got high, too high, ran up in the spot, and just robbed everybody. See, so normal people don't do this, because if people that I fuck with, yeah, people in my straight people in my life with problems and issues, the last thing anybody want to do is pull out a fucking gun in a smoke shop, in a smoke fest. That just makes no sense. But that's what these retards did. You feel me? This is what they did, and they got away with it. And I guarantee you, those are the same advocates that be like, we don't do that. That's them young niggas that be acting crazy, and those other and it's you too, motherfucker. You crazy too. So yeah, that's another one down. Weed fest party got robbed, and the two guys that did it got away. And I hope they continue to get away. Because all of y'all doing that shit and ain't got no fucking gunman at the fucking door with a badge, stupid, and y'all deserve to be robbed. Time now is 8:30 p.m. Delaware matters, Delaware cares. Delaware is the first state. Brunch break crew 302212 with Dr. Lee. Oh, yesterday, let's give it up. Yesterday, the public pools had opened.
Did you see that idiot McDonald's?
I'm sorry, say that again, Rita. Did I see that idiot who? Oh, our dumbass mayor. All of y'all really quick. Yesterday, the pools the public pools had opened yesterday, and
he jumped in the pool when he and violated the rules.
I'm sorry. Say it again, Doctor.
No, he jumped into the water.
I'm sorry, buddy. You breaking up.
In the home in New York Times. That he jumped in one of the public pools with his clothes on. And he was supposed to take all of his stuff off.
Oh.
And then violence.
Yeah, that's why I call him McDummy. McDummy. Because he jumped into that pool with all his clothes on. It's freaking stupid.
Yeah, he sued me to get something. He was a problem.
I'd like to say this. So yesterday the public pools had opened. The last time I was in a public pool was in the early 90s, and it was the famous Jackie Robinson pool. Hey, hi Flo. Yeah, Flo just tried to join in. So what wound up happening was I went to the pool, and the reason why I stopped going to public pools, folks, is because I don't know how to swim, so I was in the kiddie area. And that was the last time I ever went to a public pool. It was disgusting, and it was crazy. Got Cheerios, doodle, cheese doodles, Rice Krispies, candy floating all around me. Never again. Never again. I got out of that motherfucker quick, because the women with the kids, and they don't care. They're extremely nasty. And I'm sorry, say it again.
Back in the day, I used to hang out a lot in Roberto Clemente.
Uh-huh.
And that pool was always clean, man. Back in the day.
Yeah, well, don't be surprised if it isn't now. Don't be surprised if it isn't now. Yeah, because public pools is nasty. Ever since that AIDS shit, I've always been scared of public pools. So the yeah, the
COVID era.
and it's still the same. It's still the same thing, and it's still to me, still the same thing. It's still the same way, and it's worse now because these women today keep producing these sickly ass kids. Everybody on drugs in the water. I'm getting nervous because I'm looking at these junkies in the water, and then these people with these kids and food floating around me. So I never went back to a public pool. I like pools, and I can't swim. So I always made myself a promise. If I came across a house, I'll get a pool. I'll get a double-sided pool. One side for me to swim, and the other side for company to swim, because I just got a fucking phobia. But I can't do it. It's too much nasty shit going on in the water, and people getting crazy lumps, bumps, and rashes, and incurable fucking. Huh? Say that again.
I don't know where it is, but I ain't going to swim in New York.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. New York. I'm telling the story about the last time. I'm telling the story about the last time I was in a public pool, and it was in Harlem. And never. Yeah. And I just can't go back because. Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds disturbing.
I can't do it. So, congrats yesterday to all of the people that support back here in New York, nasty public pools, and nobody's there more than the Hispanics. Oh my God. You'll see 500 blacks, but you'll see 1,500 Hispanics. And they just love that swimming pool shit, all that nasty fucking water. I can't do it. That's just too much. And also, not lastly, but also, uh, the Long Island car crash. And let me tell y'all some crazy shit. Last night, this morning, early this morning, there was a car crash, and one or two people died right on the highway. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I guess the
Okay. Now, car crash. You still there, Rita?
Yeah.
So, car crashes in the middle of the highway, dead in front of a cemetery. Nigga, I'm too through. I'm too through. I'm too through. I am too through. 4 or 5 car crash up, 1 or 2 people died in front of the. This is back here in New York today, this morning.
So where you were at?
No, not my hood, but here in New York. Again, Long Island again.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, like the dude that died in the school, in the public school chimney, Long Island. The people that died in the car crash mashup, Long Island. So, despite of where it happened and where it came from, my point is a cemetery. Before I ask y'all what y'all think, I'm going to just tell y'all really quick a scenario briefly. I think, there you go. I think when they died on the
freaked out about it because spirits are going to be around that cemetery forever.
Exactly. So whoever died when they died, how they died in that crash, automatically the spirits out the cemetery rised and was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck y'all doing? Take that shit down the road." Oh shit! But honestly, yeah, died right in front of the cemetery. That's retarded. I'm looking at that shit this morning. I said, "Oh man, that's some scary ass shit, man."
So did you hear about Giannis?
Did I hear about what?
Did you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo?
No, I didn't.
No longer a Milwaukee.
No, I haven't heard about it at all.
Yeah, he got traded to Miami.
Oh, okay. Whatever's playing behind you is extremely loud, brother.
That is the train station.
Oh, you're at the train station. Oh, okay. Yeah. So also. Oh, okay. Lastly, but not least, John Pierre from Haiti, the ugly black bitch that worked for Joe Biden. You know, she was the House Speaker. Jean Claude Pierre had nerve to say this morning, if Trump don't lift the gates and let the 1 million Haitians through, that our economy will crash, and economically it'll hurt America and we'll never recover or be the same. It's a must and a mandatory that the president open the gates and let.
Let me say something real quick about this. This president is not going to open the gates just for Haiti. He's not going to open the gates for no fucking body. Don't care. He said it publicly. Don't give a rat's ass about anybody but himself. He said it publicly. He's not opening no gates for no immigrants. He's not doing it.
Well, this time I'd like to.
This president does not care about a single speck of a motherfucking person. I respect him because he stands his ground on shit, though. But at the end of the day, he's an idiot.
I'd like to.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to budge.
I'd like to say this.
So
I like to say this. When she say open the gates, meaning to sending them back because Trump was rejected again today for birthright and also for sending those back that are already here. But he said he's going to continue trying till he leaves the White House, meaning he's going to continue pushing to get rid of people. My point is, who the fuck are you to think anybody, not just her, because she's Haitian. She's not the only one who feels this way. There's other Caribbean people, West Indian flavored people, and other people that feel the same way. They feel our economy is going to crash if the president keep sending people out of this country, and it's not going to happen. Like y'all need to stop acting like this is the end of the world if you have to go back home. If you're not from here, and if you got to go back, and the president is telling you, he said it more than 100 times. He said, go back to your country, do it the right way, come back. Now, I understand a lot of people, many people, is going to go back and they won't have it like that to come back. I understand that. And that's too sorry, too bad. But you can't go to somebody else's country and make demands of fixing shit, monopolizing the system to the greater of your advantage so you can stay. Because everybody don't deserve to stay. Everybody don't deserve to stay. Some people deserve to stay. But if you do it the right way, but no one has patience, everything is fast because New York is fast. And everybody comes here and fight the power to where they come from. Quick story to the point, on the point. These Islamic women, many Islamic women they flock and leave their country and come here to exercise their point, and then they get on our political platform and argue. Yeah, well, the men don't want us outside without our veils on after 5 o'clock in the evening, and But you knew this all your life. Fight the power over there. Why come here and think the United States is going to fight your power? So then I said to myself, well, you know what? Every crooked president, and I do mean every crooked president, especially Obama and Clinton, the motherfuckers that everybody loved to death and was sucking their dicks. Every president had a opposition to do something for other people's countries, signing papers and permissible rights for this and bartering, especially a lot of bartering. Okay, well, if y'all do us this, we'll do you that. Hey, yo, we don't like the way you treat your women. We want to bring some of your women from y'all's country over here to start a new life. We'll do this for you if you did. And that's not going to work. All it's doing is making the rules to the democracy in which the American people live in worse and harder for us. So after a while, rules that apply to them is going to apply for us too. And we're already here. We're legalized, we're nationalized, we're Americanized. But after a while, we got to make room for these people that don't give a fuck. They taking up space. They don't care. Nobody wants to wait. Nobody has patience. And then I say to myself again, okay, I see what's going on. Somebody on the low, a political figure with power is making bets and deals and bartering with these other people's countries because a handful of fucking Islamic women came here, all proud and happy. And guess what they do when they get here? Okay, you got your freedom. You're in America. You got a job. You working in the life and you're living the American life, but you're still walking around with a veil. Sorry if I sound this or racist or anti, but at the age that I am now, It's not normal to see women all the time walk around with the veil. That's scary. Like, what is your agenda? What are you trying to do? You know, okay, you came
But
here.
they're calling all of them transgenders.
Yeah,
And
that
that's where
too.
it's going.
That too. Trust me. But what I'm saying is, you know,
No, so you're saying all Muslims to you are transgender because they wear a religious card.
no, that's not what I'm saying. And you said transgender. I didn't say a thing about transgender, brother. Transgender didn't come out of my mouth.
That's what your assumption.
No, that is not what I'm assuming either. Okay, I give you credit. You're listening, but you're assuming, and you're assuming wrong. What I'm saying is these women. No, I'm not talking about sexual anything, homophobia, anything. What I'm saying is these women fled their countries to come to this country to fight the power and the right to not have to, you know, walk around with their hijabs and be scrutinized and given curfews for being in the streets after, you know, certain hours of the evening in their country, according to their lawmakers. You know what I'm saying? They're breaking the law and they're being lucid. That's what I'm saying. Has not a thing to do with sexual anything, anyone's sexual origins or nothing. But now the problem that I have is United States is opening up their gates and letting these people with their problems into our country, and they're fighting the power, but still you're not exercising your point thoroughly, you know, because you're still in this country. Like the way I see it, okay, you here now, bitch, take off the veil and the scarf. You don't have to wear that no more, because that was your argument when you came here. Still walking around with the veil and the scarf. That makes me a little not homophobic, but you know, Islamophobia or whatever. I have a problem with that. That's you okay, Rita?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You know, so that's your problem, and that is my fear. And I don't think it's fair. So once again, I only have a voice in a little platform here, but I can't do nothing to make anything change overnight. So they're still fighting Trump over these things that he want to do something about, but you know, he's still not getting. He's getting the attention, but you know, he's being overpowered because of the Supreme Court, in which we are. You know, we are the people that some of us voted him in, and some of us didn't. But we're still the underlings to his power. All we can do is voice. We can't do nothing. Like there's just nothing we could do. So it's not a prejudice. It's not a prejudice, if that's the proper word I'm using. What I'm saying is, you know, from a nervous point of view, what the hell is going on in the back? You know, what the hell is going on behind our backs that people can come here and exercise their religious rights, their sexual rights, their right for whatever, and we can't go to their country? Because, you know, if you American and you go to these people's country and you do that shit, you be beheaded. And ain't no American bitch I know ever is wearing veils and shit, and, you know, maybe fronting Muslim. I seen that. I seen bitches front Muslim. That shit gets you in trouble. But so far, I haven't heard anything. So it's all just hearsay. So, Jean Pierre, that used to work for Biden, the ex, what's her face? The ex House Speaker, her thing is, if this guy, the president, doesn't open the gates to let everybody in, you know, to exercise their points, you know, our economy is going to crash, and that's bullshit. That's never going to happen. If it crashes, it won't be because of that. It'll probably crash because of some fuck shit Trump is about and Trump is doing. But to crash because of you know, because we won't let the 1.5 million Haitians, fuck out of here. She need to stop. But they gave her the platform to talk, and that's what she was talking about. And that's what I'm talking about right now. Time now is 8:51. I'm getting off of here at 9 o'clock. This was a good cast. I'm happy, and everything is all right. Yeah. So, other than this, what are you getting into when we're off the air, Doctor?
Right now I'm getting some food and then gonna watch some cartoons and probably go to sleep and go to work.
What are you getting into after this, Rita?
Bed?
She said bed. Okay. Guess I won't be talking to you after this.
Over the shop right.
So, Doctor.
McDonald's on 4th Street. You have to catch the bus. Otherwise, you can go over the bridge. Over the bridge that way and go to Domino's and Wingstop is over there. Shop right there. The day code is keep right there. See, I'm waiting on the 2. This is 34 minutes. I don't want to save you right now. Even though I forgot my charger where I was at. Otherwise, I'd come back again and get some food, but I don't want to go get on the bus again, wait for bus, get on the bus again, wait for bus.
Doctor.
The last bus, otherwise I can catch you. Yeah.
Yeah. Do me a favor. If you have to talk to anybody about anything while we're doing this, try to remember to mute your mic.
Oh yeah, my fault.
Yeah, because this is yeah. So what I also want to say to you, Doctor, is guess who was down the block last night?
Oh.
Dean and Adrian.
Wait, from you?
Yep, I was telling Rita, I said I have a funny feeling these motherfuckers, because they're here in New York and they went everywhere, but they didn't go to Staten Island. They went everywhere, but they didn't go to Staten Island. And their last stop, down the block from my house. Yep.
What, they went to P. Hardin?
No, they went to what's his face? Jim Jones studio. Yeah, because you know Jim Jones is down the block from my house.
Jim Jones was at the BET Awards. Looked like he had a limp.
Yeah, he almost got into a fight with security. Max B told security, this motherfucker's sitting too close to the stage. I don't know what's on his mind, so y'all gonna have to remove him. And when they tried to remove him, they showed the clip of Jim Jones going. They showed the clip of Jim Jones going, telling security, y'all better get the fuck away from me. Word up. He said, Jim Jones said, I'm working right now. And working doing what? And he said, I'm podcasting right now. He said, I'm looking at everybody. He said, I'm looking at all the acts. He said, some people I'm going to invite on my show. And whoever I don't fuck with, I won't say nothing to them if they don't say nothing to me. He said, but I'm working right now. He said, Max B is working. He said, I have no reason to fuck with this man while he's on stage. So security left him alone. Max B did his show. Huh?
He's right now. Why is Max B saying something to him that he's showing the podcast? Like common sense. If the man's working, leave me the fuck alone. You're doing your thing, let me do mine.
Yeah, so it went smooth. It went smooth. Max B really didn't want to, you know, but he had to because he was on stage. This is BET and they're recording live, and he had to keep recording. So they said that what I found out, I meant to tell Rita this earlier too. You know, after I came back from my appointment, they found out that French Montana had brought peace to that old shit, because a lot of people don't know this, but French Montana and Jim Jones, they made up. They don't beef no more. They're friends now. You know, so they're friends now. And Jim Jones, they're still warring. Yeah, they're still warring. So French had to promise Max he could do his show. Don't pay no attention. Do what you do. And don't say nothing slick with a nigga sitting right. Yeah, don't say nothing slick while a nigga sitting right there in the audience. Just stick to the script, do your show, get off the stage, blah blah. And it almost spewed backstage until till Max B in French Montana was like, yeah, let all them niggas fight against each other. We out. And yeah, man, but
Yo, did you go to so are you still going to the concert on July 20th?
yeah, Jay-Z joint. Yes, I am. I got my phone ready and everything. I got my brand new phone ready. That's gonna be my first cast to kick. That's gonna be my first cast to kick. Yep. I'm gonna show yo, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna give you and Rita the handle because Mike Super is gonna be with me, and I'm gonna punch y'all in, huh?
Whose handle are you using?
I registered my brand new phone to Brunch Break.
Oh.
Yeah, I registered the Brunch Break. Yep.
Which one? The fan page?
The fan page 302. I'm gonna give you all that handle. I gotta give you all that handle, but yeah. Yeah.
I have the Brunch Break fan. I have the Brunch Break kick page already.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I gotta lace you in. I'm gonna lace Rita in, and I'm gonna be right outside with that bullshit. I'm gonna be right outside, and I hope I bump into people I know that I'm cool with. So I'm gonna keep you posted. But anyway, time now is 8:58 p.m. This is FRiSCO FiASCO with Dr. Lee. Rita, I'd like to thank you for tuning in, honey. And
Call me, right?
yes, I am. Of course I am. Yeah. Well, Delaware matters. Delaware cares. Delaware is the first state in association with groundsbreaking radio, the 302 and the 212. Everyone that wasn't able to clock in, God bless you all. I hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. And please watch yourself in these streets, folks. I done seen some crazy shit within the last. Yeah, always close that door behind you.
Always out to get us.
Yeah, always. I'm outside today and I couldn't understand it. I'm looking at motherfuckers with coats and jackets. This is every summer. Why do you have on a coat and a jacket?
I'm trying to figure out why all these motherfuckers have sweatshirts on.
Yo, jackets too. Jackets too.
I'm trying to figure out why.
And hoodies.
You want to know what pisses me off?
Before
everybody cut it off. This shit was annoying me. Why are there two dudes riding above the scooter?
Yeah, that is type homo.
One on the back.
Yeah, that is type homo.
I'm seeing this a lot more. I'm seeing two young boys riding one on the front, one on the back. Why are both of y'all riding one scooter?
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
What's going on?
If a bitch ain't got me, hugged up behind me, it makes no sense.
On the back of my scooter, I'm not letting another dude ride behind me. Man, you better walk.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, I do that.
That's true and that's crazy. But once again, to tomorrow is another day. This has been fun. Thank you, everybody, for hanging. And Doctor, me and you going to catch up in a little for sure. And Rita, you stand by, and I'm hitting you back. Thank you so much, y'all. And everybody have a good night. Hey, yo, Rita, that picture of Benji you sent me, that mural of Benji that you sent me, that's not far from my house, honey. That's 23rd that's 143rd up the block across the street from no, not even up the block. Yo, Rita, that's around the corner from Gompers High School. Remember Gompers High School? Yeah, that's where Benji's mural is at. They got him up in Gompers High School, honey. He's right around the corner from Gompers High School. Yep. Whew. Oh, I'm still with you. I'm just turning the table around. I have a funny feeling if all's go well, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Oh shit. Could have sworn I ended this stream. There you go. Talk about the YouTube. YouTube was still